Hi, I'm Dr. Valerie. I'm here at My Spirit Matters, and we're talking about issues regarding codependency and addiction. You know, I oftentimes see what's called a parallel process between the alcoholic and addict and the family members. And what I mean by a parallel process is that there's some similar behavior that happens. And one clear one is the person that is having the problem with alcohol and drugs, their primary focus is the alcohol, consuming it, no matter what the consequences are. They're willing to do whatever it takes. And I know that they're willing to do whatever it takes to consume the alcohol because they are addicted to it. But what I see with the family members is they become just as caught up with that person in getting them to quit as the person is in being able to maintain the ability to drink. And I call that a parallel process because the family is also willing to do whatever it takes, from threatening, from throwing it out, pouring it out, from hiding it, making excuses, whatever they can think of to do to get that person not to drink. They are willing to do. And they might even lie. They might even do things that is not characteristic of them to do because they want the person to stop. Now, the person that's drinking wants to continue to drink, and they're willing to do whatever. They're willing to lie. They're willing to even steal. They're willing to use resources that would have gone maybe for family members or to cover insurance or to pay for the mortgage or to pay for the car, to use that to get their substance, even though they know that family members are going to find out at some point. Their primary goal is to get their substance. That's their focus, and it is their only focus. And the reason it is their focus is because they are addicted, and their body craves the alcohol. It craves the drugs. But what happens for family members? Family members get caught up with the person in their addiction, and they try as hard as the alcoholic addict is trying to get them to stop. So what you really have, you have two very strong forces pulling at each other. And so that pull continues for years. The dance between the person with the alcohol and drug problem and the family members. It goes on. It goes on and it continues because the harder you try to get them to stop, the harder they try to continue. And they're trying to continue because they're addicted and they know nothing else. You do what you do because you think it is in their best interest and you want to help them. There are other things that you can do that would be much more helpful and much more supportive in helping them to look at how the alcohol and drugs are destroying their life.